God, dude.
Holy. Sound like a reaper.
As soon as I hit the start button.
Sorry.
What's up, everybody?
It's all done
Episode
now.
11, Mech-Hop Mondays. We got subject 31, Android number 23. These are the dudes you already know. Where is it? Come on, mouse. There we go. Yeah, let me mute this shit. Hello, friends. What's up, Trauma? John Bloom, Gaspix. What is good?
Sharing this.
Yeah, do that. Gotta hit
I
that
haven't
Twitter
streamed
button.
with you yet, Android. How are you, man? This is
Incredible
tight.
right now. I mean, I have a lot of stuff to do, but I'm pretty good.
Always good shit to do.
I appreciate the motivation. Today I had zero motivation. I slept until 2, because I hadn't slept in 3 days from all the flying.
Jesus. I cannot imagine.
So today was a Netflix and Forza day, and now it's a coffee day.
Netflix inject.
Exactly.
You're wildin'.
Man, I'm actually kind of hyped to go to the bank tonight because I didn't spend any of the euros that I took out, and €1 equals 141 Canadian.
Yeah,
That's so nice.
that's rad.
Our dollar isn't rad at all, but
Scott, aka world's nicest Canadian, Trauma says.
world's nice. Goals.
I don't know, man.
Thank you.
Subantics did actually invent the "I'm very thank you sorry," so you might be able to take that one
Very
home.
thank you, sorry.
Dude, I miss that fool. I haven't talked to him in a minute, actually. He's so funny.
Nah, I haven't talked to Keith a whole lot, honestly. I only really talked to him a lot because Alex was really good friends with him and made 100 tunes with him. Yeah, I'm home from Paris, man. It's nice. It's nice. Paris is nice, so I wish I was there much longer.
Dang.
It's a little bigger. So
It
what's
was
new with
me
you?
and Grimer and was new with moi or
Yeah. No, you were talking about you, Crimer.
oh
That was the
yeah,
show with you, Crimer, Murda, and who
all
else?
those peeps.
Samplifier, right?
Samplifier, 12th Planet, Twine. Yeah, it was stacked.
Oh shit, 12 was there?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, he was sick, man. He's such a nice guy.
Dude, he's great.
I love
He's
12th.
a really, really good guy. I have nothing but love for that.
So kicked it with him. Yeah,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
It was so awesome. He brought Dirty Phonics as well, one of the members. And
shit.
I'm a huge fan. And I didn't know that because he didn't blatantly go, oh, hey, this is Dirty Phonics. So I chilled with both of them for a good hour until I realized I was chilling with Dirty Phonics. So I really tried not to fangirl.
That's awesome.
He's also a member in the Trickas as well, which I never knew. So that was cool.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
What's new in your world, Ugonna?
Oh, typing papers and shit, man. I mean,
Yeah.
This is pretty fucking whack. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I did drop that new song. You know, it's not that new because I actually made it a year.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit's fire.
Thank you. So there's that.
Let's put a plug on that, and let's not make it super awkward by me being white. So, why don't you go ahead and promo the name of your song and everything? Plug that shit.
My song is called "I Am That Nigga" because I am that nigga. It took a long time to become that nigga, but it finally happened, and I had to make a song about it.
Hell yeah. That's real.
I
It's a
love
pretty
it.
dope song. I attack it with a lot more aggression than I usually do. Lots of bars. So
Yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
here, I'm actually gonna post that in the Mech-Hop Facebook group. Did you do that
Um,
already, or
no, I don't think I did.
why is my mouse bugging out?
Those magic mice, you know how they be.
For real, dude. Fucking Apple. Alright, where is this? Where are you, Android?
This new this new genre of plug rap. Plug rap.
My god. Alright, here we go. Grabbing the link right now. Yeah.
I have so
So,
many tabs open and I'm trying to figure out what is not necessary
I'm
in
doing
all
the
these
same thing.
tabs. So
yeah,
everything's completely necessary.
dude, I always had the fucking YouTube shits on deck and everything. Oh boy. Check these comments. I think my mouse is fucking dying. I think that's what it is. Because I'm getting a low battery signal on the top of
Oh yeah.
So,
I have
Damn.
rechargeable joints in my mouse. That's always like
that's fucking god tier. Let's see. Dog, I just got fucking Dark Souls 3. This shit
So
is
how
crazy.
frustrated are you right now on a scale of
Dude, it's
1
pretty
to 10?
fucking wild. It took me like
Oh,
4 hours to get through the first area of it. Like,
really?
I mean, I like, I did the tutorial and everything. I actually beat the first boss first try. I don't know if that was a fucking gimme or what, but
Damn.
yeah, I did that shit, and then I had to like go exploring and fucking figure out the area, and it's like, it's crazy layouts for the area, so like, it's really hard to find your way through, and sometimes you'll like be so close to a checkpoint and just get fucking murked, and you have to go all the way back.
Yeah, man. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
dude. Yeah, it's hardcore as fuck. Ugonna Colin was showing me some new bits, and shit sounds bomb. Hell yeah.
the bits. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
all about the bits.
I'm
Wish I
all
lived
about the
somewhere with the live dubstep events.
all about the bits.
Bits is life. Alright, what's going on in this chat here? Asa says Nexus. Oh boy. Paul Scott, aka Dabman. Are you a Dabman, Scott?
Hmm?
Are you a
I'm.
Dabman?
Oh, Scott, aka Dabman? I guess so. I mean, I dabbed in front of the Eiffel Tower. That was pretty tight.
Hell yeah. It was
Might be
crazy.
referencing that. That was pretty. Yeah.
Pretty lit.
But what do we define as a dab man? A person who like dabs, or like a person who smokes dabs? Like either one. I'll say both.
There you go. Just play it safe,
I've
bro.
answered the question.
No further questions, please. No further questions for Scott, please.
No,
I'm his agent.
I've now become dab man. Yeah.
Henceforth, subject 31 will be Dabman. Dabman
Alias
dubstep.
change everything. Dab man dubs.
What are your thoughts on Getter's career choices since you guys used to have Google Hangouts? Are you guys still friends? Dude, he fucking killed it, man. He did his come up, and I mean, so he says he's like doing his thing and like following what he wants to do, and that's fucking great, dude. That's more than you could ever ask, you know. I mean, I still consider us friends. We're buddy when we hang out and everything when we see each other on the road, but we don't really talk much. I don't talk to a whole lot of people anymore, man. Everybody gets busy and everything and all that shit. I'm just chilling.
That's real life, man. That's what growing up is like.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody gets busy.
Yep. Everybody's doing their thing. I can't blame them, dude. I'm like, honestly, like probably one of the worst texters in the world. If I'm completely real.
Dude, it's funny. Were you always like that? That's a really random question, but have you always been like that? Because for me, it's like
I'll be right
recent.
back.
I just became terrible at texting.
Yeah, and I
good.
mean, it was while I was like growing up, I guess, because I used to live for like texting people all day and everything. But like, I would say
too.
probably like junior year-ish, I started developing this like, okay, I saw what you said and I'm not responding kind of deal. I don't know, dude. I guess I like see the message and I'll be like, oh, all right, I'll respond to that in a minute, and I just never do.
That's with me. Yeah, it's not like I'm like intentionally ignoring people. I'll be like,
Yeah.
okay, well, I'm not sure how to respond to this yet. And then I'll be like, oh, fuck, I actually just didn't respond.
Exactly, dude. Fucking wild. People still text? Oh, fuck if I know, man. What's this dude saying? Gas Picks
so
is
Paul,
getting emotional.
And I get emotional. Yeah, that was a song reference. Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's a tight song. But because I just Sherlock Holmes this, Paul Mads liked my post, and I was with him in France, and there's a mysterious man called Paul9526 asking if I'm Dab Man, and this is the guy who took a photo of me dabbing in front of the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, okay.
Now we know it. So that's my Alice origin right there, the origin story of Dab Man.
It's on. That is beautiful. Fucking gorgeous. I need to.
And
This.
thank you, How I Met Your Mom gaming. You killed animals. That means a lot. Thanks for coming like earlier too. I was actually really surprised because the promoters even like told us like, yo, it fills up super quickly. And we had like the earlier slot, and like not even halfway into our slot, it was completely full. So it was really perfect.
Keep killing
31
animals,
out of
dude.
10
PETA's gonna be
recommend.
coming after you. Too punny, right? Hold on.
Too punny.
3 punny, 5 me.
There we go.
7
I gotta get
punny.
all my shit, dude.
Wah.
Fucking fire, dude. I love it. So entertaining. I gotta get all my shit.
I'm just mashing this coffee so quick right now. Unreal.
Yeah, I could probably use some fucking coffee, man. My allergies have been kicking my ass.
Oh man, is it like gross out right now out there? Like like I don't know, like dusty and like pollen and shit already, or what is it?
Weather-wise, it's like pretty great out here right now, but yeah, there's pollen everywhere, dude. Caked on my car, like you can see it on the streets and shit. It's just bad news.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I'm always blowing my nose, and the
Oh,
sneeze
yeah.
game is just booming right now.
Dude, same.
If there was
You're
ever a
always
time to
blessed.
invest in sneezes, like now would be the time.
Price is going
At least
up.
you're always blessed. You
Yeah, it's
stay
always
blessed that way. Always sneeze, so I'm always blessed. Turn out for allergies. Exactly.
Exactly.
No, I started a side B alias that isn't called that, man. It's called Sherbs. Derived from Sherbert 31.
Sherbert 30. Oh my god. Clickhole's article 8 most severe punishments in NFL history. Oh god. Clickhole makes the Facebook experience worth it.
Who said that?
Really?
Seriously. Shit is incredible.
Smashing the like right now.
God, dude. Fucking Dark Souls make me lose sleep and shit. That's all I can think about. Dude, Jimmy AFK just posted a screenshot. Apparently he completed the game and like a secret ending that it has or some shit. He got a crazy screenshot. I was like, don't put me into this mode right now.
Just teasing you with
Yeah.
ending already right now.
Yeah. I gotta fucking get on that shit, dude. There's so many different classes and shit in that. I just want to fucking try different playthroughs and stuff.
Dude, I'm like that with like pretty much any game like that. Like with Fallout, oh my god, like the playthroughs. I'm thinking more New Vegas-y because like, I mean like I don't mind the new skill tree design in Fallout 4, but in New Vegas, like if you want to do a new playthrough and you're like, fuck, I want to be like some doctor dude, you can just throw all your skill points into like medicine and science.
Yeah.
Like for example. So I always fucked with new like playthroughs. Skyrim was sick though because like for example because it's like it had just that system that it's like what you did. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, like what you did was what you were. So you could be like, yo, I want to be some sneaky guy, but you're not gonna actually like pickpocket people and like sneak around. The game isn't gonna like be like agree that you're sick at sneaking or anything.
Yeah.
But the sneak system in that game fucking killed me, man. You could shoot an arrow into someone's face, and if you had 100 sneak, just crouch, and it'd be like, oh, it must have been the wind.
Yeah.
Like, literally.
Oh, yeah. The best is, I always thought the funniest thing with Bethesda games was the fact that, like, you can, like, drag bodies and stuff like that. There's almost always a key where you can, like, drag items around and shit, so you just, like, fucking do the most dumb shit with the dead bodies. That's my jam.
Oh, man, I know. I know. I don't know why that amuses me so much, too. Yo, if you got the chance, have you seen the name of their channel's Defend the House? But they've been doing like video game myth busting for like 4 or 5 years. Like they started with Halo 3 Mythbusters, and I've kind of followed their shit. But they're like Fallout 4 Mythbusters is freaking hilarious, man. Like the shit that I learned from it. Like, you know how you're saying you can pick up objects and shit?
Yeah.
That like carries on to dialogue. Like if you pick up something and walk up to someone in dialogue, the game doesn't drop it. So it's like there's something floating in front of someone's face.
Oh my god.
You can still move it around when you're talking to them. Yeah.
Wow. I need to do that shit.
Yeah, they showed an example where he was holding like an alien body and he's talking to someone and he's just flinging around their face.
That's awesome.
So funny, man. Yeah, exactly. Putting baskets on their heads. You can do that too. I love that.
Dude, there's a glitch apparently in Fallout 4. I don't know if they've patched over it yet, but you can take like a trash basket and get up against the wall, and like while you're holding it, you put the basket underneath of you, and if you walk backwards, you just keep going up, like you just like scale up the wall.
What?
Yeah.
That's some game-breaking shit. I love it though.
Yeah, dude. People like fly up entire buildings and shit with it.
Man, I love random glitches in games like that where someone was just completely screwing the hell around and they just found that.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
I don't know yet. I think the best example of that is like Halo 2, like the super bounces were so
Yes,
tight. Like
dude.
shit like that.
Those were the best.
Who is home?
God, dude, my eyes are like dead right now.
Oh man. I believe it.
Killing me.
Dark Souls just wrecked them.
Arthur is
My
asking,
brain is
please,
also...
where's yeah, please, where's my brain?
Yeah, I was
Arthur?
gonna say my brain is also kill. It's okay.
Good lord. That shit looked awesome.
Yeah, man, dude, it was so mental. Oh my god, it was sick. It's the biggest crowd I've played to.
When I plug my headphones into my speakers, there's no sub. Anyone got a quick tip to fix that? I have no idea.
What type of speakers? First off.
Just give up.
Just smash them. Smash your fucking speakers.
I really want to see you have like a tech help channel where it's like every single video is the same thing. It's like you should just give up. Like,
Yeah.
go outside.
Step 1, give up.
Just give up.
Video ends.
Just like 300 videos on his channel, and they're all that. iPhone technical help. Give up. Go to the Apple store.
Just give up.
I just googled his speaker system.
I was watching the Chappelle show last night, and the special musical guests he had on were Common and Kanye. And of course, it was a minute ago. I was like, Kanye, as I remember.
Hope this tastes good. I'm nervous. About to put this
I'm actually
unknown
like
sauce on
looking
my sandwich.
into this right now. So there is that aux input. Right there. Okay. I don't know. That's really weird. This is what his speakers look like. I literally almost have like the same looking old ones, but they're shittier. Yeah, there you are.
I've seen a bunch
That's
of people with
garbage.
this.
These ones look okay, but mine are garbage. But yeah, honestly, I'm not sure, man. I'll try doing mine later. But did you try turning up that bass volume?
Yeah.
Like put it way louder.
What headphones do you have too? That could be the issue.
Also true.
I'm throwing EQ on the master. Low shelf.
Through the
Plus
roof.
15 dB.
Yeah.
Oh, you can have that, man.
Oh, he's got beats, so they should be fucking smashing bass through. Did you blow them out, though? I don't know if that's an issue. That's what goes on with those. But...
Savage, holy shit. Max McDuff the Savage.
There's your problem, bro.
Yeah. Does your other pair not work too then? That's pretty shitty. Then it's definitely the speaker.
Yeah.
Today's the big day. I got the rhythm follow.
You got what?
rhythm is following you.
Oh no. It's begun.
God damn it.
It's begun. Your transference to rhythm.
Guys, I'm just gonna put it out there right now. I'm now starting to make reggae dancehall music.
There you go. Bless you.
The rhythm has consumed me.
Oh, I want to rip my eyeballs out. This is terrible.
That is so rough.
I'm eating a sandwich, and it's delicious.
Hell yeah. No,
Okay,
but
now
I
that's
would
pretty
like
huge.
that honey tea. That would be great. You're great. Thank you.
When the honey
So
gets you
much.
honey tea.
Yeah.
So how is Calorie?
Yeah.
How was your stay out there?
good. In California?
Yeah, how was it?
It was sick. It was a lot drier out there and a lot less polleny out there. As soon as I came back here, I was like, it was just all in my fucking face. But yeah, it was tight, dude. I got to link up with Dak Daniels and my dude Trauma, who does like photography and shit and DJs, all
I
that
saw
good
that.
stuff.
I tried to paint you like one of my French robots. I apologize.
Just one is good with extra honey.
How would you listen? Cause I ran into the plug. So, serious question. If everyone's finessing the plug, how come no plugs have come out saying they're getting finessed?
I don't know.
I mean, you think
Finesse
by now
Plugs
the plugs would have
Anonymous.
caught on, you know?
Let's go. Let's create the FPA. Finesse Plugs Anonymous. That's what we need. Have like dark face interviews with them and stuff like that. With the voice changer and shit.
Alright.
How to pick
Here's
up
a
a blue
question.
chair off the ground. Does this work with other colors too? No.
How to pick up a blue chair off the ground? Give up. They can't be picked up.
Ugonna's version.
Give up.
Scott, when are more of your tunes going to be released? Justa just toured in Aus, and the tunes he dropped of yours were fucking mental, man. I love you. Thank you. That means a lot. But I don't know. Probably really soon. I actually just changed my mind. Instead of doing 3 EPs like a madman, I'm doing like 2 EPs, and one is going to be like an LP size-wise. I'm just going to do like a 10-track one.
Hey.
Which will actually be coming fairly soon.
All right.
On the prime of audios.
The primest audio.
Eat a prime rib for the EP launch.
Yeah. You won't do it.
McRib.
You won't make the McRib your artwork for that.
I've never experienced the McRib.
Me neither.
I think I did once, and that was like right before I stopped eating fast food forever.
That's the reason why I will get healthy.
I ate that, and I felt like the shittiest person ever, and I was like, something needs to change here. My dude hits me
Yeah,
up
to be
and
honest,
goes,
I'm
yo, what
really-
is wrong with you? Why you look so high? Allergies, bro.
No, it's not.
What is wrong with you?
Allergies. F. Yeah, it is. I'm dying over here.
I was asleep during 420. I was going to post that picture of me, but I was asleep when I took it.
don't remember that picture.
Sorry,
Uh,
there's a lot of pictures.
How was 420 in Cali
It was awesome.
on the scale 1 to 31 or 1 to 420?
It was
awesome,
probably a 420, I would say. It was fucking. I literally woke up at like 8:30 a.m. and just hit the bong, and from there on out, it was just smooth sailing.
Awesome, man.
I get it.
If Paul's still in here, he just posted a dabbing photo from animals. Like, good job.
Boy. Recoil looks like the green emoji. That's how I'm feeling, bro. Good lord. So I've been working on this
When you go to
collab
Cali
today.
for 420.
Yeah. Get out of me.
Sick, man.
The devil's in me.
The devil's in me.
It's been working multiple shifts, dude.
With the plug.
You feel me?
Definitely.
Hold on.
I feel you.
I'm out in Guatemala with $250,000 with a plug.
Check this. I'm gonna show you this this flow for our collab real quick. Scott.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yes! Yes! Boy, we about to do it. Ah!
Gotta do it.
It was a little white noisy through the speaker, but like you can hear the flow really well. Sounds sick, man.
Yeah, the crash somehow boosted itself in volume, so that probably attributed it.
Okay.
But yeah, anyway. It's good enough.
We're now collabing on some death step.
Stop. DA.
Got our white noise flow.
I'm on that white noise basis. That's all I use. People always ask what oscillators I favor, but it's all just white noise ran through filters.
Mm-hmm.
That's my jam. Ah, God.
While being layered. That boy right here. Right there.
Gotta do it.
What do I have that's new? Not really since last time, honestly. Last week I was in finals.
Finals. Oh, wow. That sounds terrifying.
Dude, it was terrible. It was awful. I do not know what studying is. I only like my procrastination is like, oh, I should try and study and then like start producing.
See,
It's like,
I
well,
wish
now
I
the
could.
brain is functioning.
I've just been so caught up in
Do you actually study?
Who, me? Oh, yeah, I studied my ass off. Like, I've just been writing a bunch of papers for the last 2 weeks, and I just want to make music. I mean, I got to work on some music this weekend, but damn, fuck this shit.
Yeah, dude.
These fucking papers.
Dude, the only thing I am good at is papers, but like even so, my content when I write them is not there. Like I'm really good at writing, but I have no patience for reading a 30-page article at all.
Mm-hmm.
I have zero patience. I'll just like skim read it and then like the major points that I got out of skim reading it, I'll write like a 10-page paper on or something.
There you go.
It
What are your
usually
grades?
works out for me. I usually like for writing classes on the 80s usually. So like an A
Oh yeah.
generally, but like for math, I do not slay. I will be honest, I do not slay math whatsoever, or science classes, either one.
I fucks with science.
But I fucks with it. I just can't memorize it. Like it's interesting to me, but I don't know. I think like the main details of science classes are what interests me. Like you know what I mean. Like I can respect learning about the brain, but I don't need to like learn about every function about a neuron cell. Like it's tight, but it's like no.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Yeah, like the small details are the part I dislike. You know, like I like learning all that general info that you should probably know anyways.
Yeah, I'm pretty thankful I didn't end up going to college. That shit's wild. I had enough of it in
Dude,
high school, man.
yeah, man. Like honestly, like, and it's bad too, to a certain extent, because it doesn't encourage lazy behavior at all. Like I'm not saying that. It's just like you have like you have more of a window to be lazy.
Yeah.
and it looks low key easy at first, because like your first month there, you literally do nothing, and then it hits you like a train. You know,
Yeah.
it doesn't like slowly transition you in. It's like, hey, you have no assignments, and then suddenly there's like 4 papers due. It's
Yeah.
like, and I'm such a procrastinator, so you know that's all gonna be done like right before.
Yeah. That's how I am. Thank you.
Dude, in high school, it was
Just let it sleep in
ridiculous how bad I was. Like in high school, I'm not proud of this whatsoever. I'm proud of the outcome that I managed to pull it, but there was a assignment on our municipal election in a social class, and she literally told us the day we started school that it would be due like the day of the election, which was like mid-October. So I waited till the day of the election to do it.
Listen, challenge accepted.
Yeah.
Literally, dude.
Woke up and said it's go time.
Dude, and she marked it pretty easy. Like she gave me 100 on it, and she gave a couple other people 100 on it. But like, I'm still pretty proud of that. Like, not proud of me waiting to then, but like it actually working out for me part was pretty nice.
You were just meditating on it, bro.
Yeah, no. Well, see, that's the difference though. Is in high school. This is what I meant by the outlet to be lazy. Is like in university, I'd say 99% of the stuff, like literally 99% of the stuff, is all handed in online. Whereas in high school, you'd have to show up to class and have like a printed copy and hand it in, kind of thing. So that time specifically, I had to get up really early and get to school and like make sure I had it ready for class. Whereas in university, they have it timed for midnight, so it's like you have all day to procrastinate if you want.
Most of the time, midnight. I got some of these crazy professors that are like, it's due at 5 p.m. on Blackboard. I'm just like, 5 p.m. Like,
dude, you're the same as me then too. Yeah. It's Blackboard for me too, though, and I hate the professors who just pull that 5 o'clock on Blackboard. It's like, no.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, what? Why?
God.
See, if any of my professors did that to me, I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, I thought it was due at midnight, like every other normal like class.
Like every other guy in the world
ever. Yeah. Oh man. Blackboard. I wouldn't say it's pointless based on that college's fucking pointless comment, although I love Mech-Hop, but it depends on what you're taking. There are some degrees that you grind your ass off and you leave broke and then you can't find a job. But there are, like, I think what I'm doing is at least semi-beneficial, at least for even for music, because I'm gonna major in marketing. I think a minor in management. I'm taking business. So I think that's pretty much beneficial. Whatever I apply it to. Like, no one's ever gonna say no to a business degree. Like, even if I'm working retail, I could support that business degree and be like, "Ayo, I slayed a management class. Let me be a manager," kind of thing.
Business
I don't
ass.
know.
Oh,
C's
shit.
get degrees. Yeah, I'm doing business of commerce at McEwen University.
I'm in the School of Business right now at Morgan State. My major is actually information systems, though, but I take a shit ton of business classes.
Yeah, that wasn't an option for me. That's pretty sweet. Like, it depends on what university you go to. I think ours is just, for me to major with what I'm taking, I can either major in accounting. I suck at math. Already solidified that, so never accounting.
Oh, yeah.
And there's international relations, which is really sick. But I think if I was to take that, I would want to take a language, and I've learned from me in elementary and junior high that isn't really possible. I suck at learning languages. Maybe one day, but I feel like if I did international relations, yeah. Man, if I knew French people loved dubstep as much as they do, I would have learned French.
Yeah, I wish I took French simply for, like, Montreal, but I know that there's kind of an issue in Quebec with, like, I've seen a bunch of stuff about, like, some of the populace hating people, even if they're, like, speaking French. If they're not primarily French speakers, then they, like, kind of scoff at them. I was reading some shit about that, about the discrimination in Quebec. I was like, damn, dude.
Dude, even in Paris, like, I'm not saying all the people we chilled with were sick people. All the people at the show I met were sick people. But when we were taking the metro, just one of I don't know what the dude's. I'm really bad right now. I'm tired. But Cedric's friend has an apartment with CDJs, so we were going to practice there. And we were taking the metro there, and just me and Skonto were talking, and like we were kind of getting like odd looks, like from a lot of people, just because we sounded super American.
Yeah.
They just did not like us. Yeah.
Oh man,
I don't know how much the ticket was. I think it was like 35 or 40 euros, which is actually really like quite a good deal for how big of a show it was. And the Toxic Summer lineup is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. You can kind of make out the names of the other headliners. I don't want to like try and guess right now, but like, and they somehow convinced Fizo to come, which is really tight. So,
oh yeah.
And he's the only one not back-to-backing that show, which is kind of cool.
He's gonna play a strictly Jotaro set, right?
I was gonna say, yeah. Jotaro and Wasteland, just alternating between VIPs.
Just double dropping them the whole time. Most hype set of 2016. I'm calling it.
Honestly, he could probably do that, and you'd see a post like biggest set of the night, Fizo. It needs to be one person, 100%.
I've heard Fizo and Fizo all the time. I thought it was Fizo.
Yeah. Well, before I knew him, I called him Fizzo, so it's okay. I've admitted it.
Yeah, it is Fizo. Thank God. I was like, I'm pretty damn sure it would be pronounced Fizo, but
yeah. There's a lot of names like that, especially like when you meet them or something. It's like, I do not want to murder your name to your face. I'll wait until someone Alt says it.
Yeah. It's like, hey, dude. Oh, you've met him, right?
What the hell is my phone?
Dude, that's what my parents actually always taught me. If you don't remember someone's name, like, you always make sure you, like, introduce one of your friends to them. And
Yeah.
it'll be like, oh, have you met Colin? And then they'll have to, like, you'll get their name from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I've pulled it so many times, bro. Trust.
I've used that so much. It's actually, like, one of the smartest things.
Hell yeah. Life advice there, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a life hack right there.
That is a life hack, yeah.
Oh, dude, Adder is sick.
Oh,
Yeah,
Adam
and
is so
I
good,
think I
man.
saw in an interview his name is pronounced like Adachibrut or something like that. It's something crazy, but he was fucking badass, dude. I used to talk to that guy all day. God, I still have some shit from him that I think
Man,
like unreleased, and it's so fire.
oh, I bet. I love his really, like, unique, kind of wonky sound, but just intelligent wonky music.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, like very
unflipped. What
musically
happened?
inclined. He was really, really musically inclined.
He changed his name to Adder, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah, but I don't even know if
That
he's like continuing
producer.
doing music. I forget what I last saw of him, but like he went like MIA on Facebook and everything after one point after like saying he was going to do something. I don't know.
Dang. Yeah, no, I'm looking him up on SoundCloud again, and I
Yeah.
think the last thing he did was a year ago. Rough.
Yeah, he was doing some drum
Yeah.
and bass shit for a while, for sure.
Yeah, and it was really sick.
Oh yeah. But that like
One of my favorite tunes by him was a Setu remix, Say What or whatever. That
oh
was always
yeah.
really. That was the first tune I ever heard by him, and I got into it hard after that.
Did you ever hear Zodiac?
Likely. Here, look it
I
up.
think that was the first one I heard from him, and I was like, oh my god. He did that shit in GarageBand.
Yeah, man. What? What? That's now I need to hear this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he has a really sick the Shadows his tune Shadows is sick. Culprit remix is tight as well. I liked some of his recent stuff too, like Iron Giant, just scrolling through the stuff I've favorited. Yeah, Shadows is probably one of my favorites, so too.
This show 4 years ago, the upload of Attica Road Zodiac is uploaded by Dubloads, but with an S. Amazing.
Actually,
Fucking Dubloads.
that's such a funny coincidence. Fucking.
Yeah, that dude's rhythms and everything were just crazy.
Oh, I know, man. Here, I'm gonna play that Say What remix.
Yeah, do it.
I'm just gonna play that real quick. This is still one of the tightest tunes ever. Yeah, that just like flows together so nicely.
Yeah. Did you guys ever
Too
watch
natural.
the video game donkey videos?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Dude,
didn't do that.
that
My
guy is
favorite one's
so
all
fucking funny.
one of my favorite. I think my favorite one is Ultimate Skyrim.
Dude, and
You've seen
I
that?
used to watch the Car Stealers 5 or whatever, his Grand Theft Auto 5 videos. I'm pretty sure he just
I
called
gotta-
it Car Stealers. It's just so funny.
Art Steelers.
Yeah, some shit like that,
Awesome.
some dumb shit. Hold on. Yeah, Car Stealers 5. God, what a fucking wonderful person. Give me 2 seconds.
I just shared that blue chair off the ground photo too. It was a very, very dank meme. Quite impressed. It was a creamy meme.
Creamy.
Yeah. Meme supreme.
My meme's supreme. Oh, fuck yeah! My man just texted me. Oh, he bad.
Yes.
Yo, why do voice memos suck?
Okay. My things kept you the same, I'm sorry.
Back. Let's go.
I'm eating your cake.
Colin left, so now we have to sit here in silence.
It's really good. I don't know what the hell.
Just
it's
contemplating the blue chair debacle. Now your friend is back. They go hand in hand. Yeah. Hey, television. Hello. I do remember
There's like
Jake
a layer of
actually.
me, so I'm pretty sure.
Very, very tight. Thank you for remembering.
This is my allergy mix.
Who remember Atomic
What?
dubstep? That's one.
Oh, no. Plug.
That shit's good.
That shit's good. It's not as good as the Costco blue steak. Like that.
I don't even know. I got this cake, bro.
The rest is all you.
Okay, thank you.
You're frozen on my phone screen right now, but you're not frozen on the stream on YouTube. So I'm gonna reflect upon that, Colin.
Am I frozen
That
for
cake
you?
looks pretty.
Well, no, I see you sitting there eating.
Tight. You guys try Valhalla frequency shift plugin? No. That sounds tight.
That definitely
So
sounds
visionary.
like a plugin that I might have just because someone else had it in an FLP and I just downloaded it so the FLP would work. But I heard it's good. Like I should
I
probably
the
actually use
Valhalla,
it.
the Valhalla reverbs. I always hear really good things about that.
Yeah, no, it was the Valhalla reverb. Never mind, it wasn't the frequency shifter.
Yeah, it's like Valhalla
They make
Room
good
and
products.
Valhalla Hall and shit.
I'm looking that up.
Make like super long reverbs with it, I'm pretty sure.
Yo, I told you my
it's
brother
really good
got
for
complete.
ambient stuff.
What's up?
I told you about how my brother got complete, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Has he been putting work in?
I'm just fucking with it. Like, I haven't even gotten a chance to fuck with it just because I'm trying to, like, finish up these last few weeks of school and fucking graduate and get the hell out. But Man, I played with FM8 a little bit on his laptop and like, man,
It's sick.
some real shit. I cannot wait.
Man,
As soon as I'm done installing it and it's going ham.
I can't wait till you're out of school, dude.
Yo, same.
We're gonna be putting in work.
Too much work. Schoolboy Q with a pound of the perk.
Oh!
I can't wait for Schoolboy's fucking
Next shit.
project.
I
Yeah,
know,
man,
right?
me too. Because I'd say, yeah, probably one of the most listened to. Not this year, but year before.
Yeah.
For me.
Dude, Isaiah Rashad, though, I'm waiting on that
Oh,
project
man.
for sure. He dropped,
Man.
like a little clip of him. I mean, he's dropped like a couple things, I think, teasing for the album, but he had this one Instagram clip of his track playing in the background, and I was like, oh my god, it was like the sickest shit I've ever heard.
I kind of like, I don't know, man. I'm so torn about the way TDE sort of does things with like everyone taking turns, like 3 months apart dropping albums, and it's just like, God, when do we get the next, like, I'm waiting on the next Absol, the next Isaiah, the next Schoolboy. Basically the next everything besides J-Rock and Kendrick. Like, I mean, I still fuck with them. I'm just like, I have enough from them, in my opinion, to hold me over for a little bit longer.
Yeah. I feel you on that.
Yeah, but I guess that's what they want us to do. They want us to scratch our necks fiending for that shit before they drop it.
Dude, like, fucking Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. What the hell did ever happen with that? I remember people being like, oh shit, new Frank Ocean coming, and it just never happened.
It just never came.
I'm actually, I don't know the full story, but I'm pretty damn sure he, like, announced, like, a pretty specific, like, not date, but, like, he was, like, coming this summer, and it just never came.
Yeah.
It was, like, a very general, like, date announcement, because it didn't actually give a date, so people were, like, fiending hard for it, because they're thinking, like, oh shit, nothing came out June or July, so August it might be coming, or maybe he considers September summer. Like, who knows? Never comes out.
ClickHole just posted Twitter roundup, the 10 best tweets from people who gathered to watch as I tumbled down the hillside. Oh shit. Fantastic.
Any new tunes you guys can play? I'll just briefly play the beat I posted with Dangles under Sherbs. If you haven't heard it, because I already have it open.
It's hurt.
Yeah, this is just straight beat. You can stream it right there. Ambient intro. That's not me.
This nigga living ever pushed out. Never finished college like my brother. My sister, I was in the crib laying on the push cloud. Yeah, on down, half red. My daddy said my mind dead. And I never had a clue. And the field passed through for a few minutes. I never mind red. I'm carefree. Love free. Remember when you niggas wouldn't fuck with me? But now I'm on the street and these magazines. They trying to stop a nigga like most of them. See, if you get a couple brands, nigga, hell no. I'll let you come up with the cash. I tell y'all. You motherfuckers gas on the scale. Y'all I'm gonna take a hit of what I'm gonna steal. Y'all like you die. I'm gonna steal. Y'all die. Y'all like you die.
songs I've done recently.
Fuck yeah.
Did that
That's
with my
sick.
friend. We finished it. Thanks, man. Yeah, we finished it. Like, it was sick. We moved all of his like monitors and his like computer onto his like deck. We were just producing outside and finished it.
That's crazy.
And the whole hood was fucking with the shits. I bet that shit was hard. That shit was
The
hot.
rapper. I'm
Both of it,
honestly
the
I'm
production,
not
the
sure. Yeah,
rapping.
like we wrote the beat, but like I'm really not sure which rapper he sampled that. He found the Vox, but we pitched them up quite a bit for the BPM. Pretty sure the original,
Yeah.
like he has a much deeper voice. He ended up just sounding like a Black Mac Miller. Like literally just sounds like that higher tone kind of voice, but
Yeah.
it sounds really sick. That's the only way I could describe his voice after us doing that. But
Black
yeah, more
Miller.
stuff coming. Yeah, yeah. Like, well, I really enjoy making stuff like that, but I didn't want to like oversaturate Subject 31 because I'm making like a lot of stuff like that just for fun. So, might as
Right.
well.
So you're Sherbs?
Yeah,
Damn.
I got that. Yeah, I got that name from making fun of my own name, kind of thing. And then people just took Sherbert31 and just started calling me Sherbs randomly. Just like some friends of mine. I just was like, I'll use it.
Definitely works.
Okay.
Makes you sound smooth.
Yes.
Woodrow Wilson.
Might have another thing. Might have another thing to show too, but I have to download it. So I'm doing a collab with the dude one of the dudes I toured with in Australia, Jam PRD. Been following his music for a while, but did some heavy thing.
Fuck yeah. Goodness. I really feel like not great.
We hope
man.
you good now. So I'm all
Feel
like
better,
I'm
bro.
transitioning.
That's rough.
I'm transitioning into becoming a rock star, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Out here singing and all that good shit.
Nice.
It's super hype.
It'll only take me about 100 years, but hopefully, if I find the fountain of youth before then I can just make music forever.
There you go. Sounds like a game plan.
Yes. Any new shit, Recoil? That was the question. There's so much.
Yeah, I have a lot, but I'm kind of keeping it under wraps. I've played some previews in the past few episodes. I don't know if I could like play any more than that, really. But I mean, I
No,
suppose
they can confirm they are very, very well done. And very, very wow and loud.
a little bit of this.
Young black ain't gonna come out for one. If they come, see they cross your feet rock on front. Young black ain't gonna come out for one. If they come, see they cross your feet.
Here's a quick little preview for you. That's one of the more hip-hoppy Mech-Hop things.
Man, that tunes mix down. The latest version you sent was so good.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Awesome.
No problem.
Alright, I'm good now. Shit always takes a minute to register my sound driver.
And yeah, it was Valhalla Vintage Verb. I just confirmed it.
That's just slow type. I need to get that.
Honestly, I haven't even touched it. Like, Ominous used it in Salmon. That's what it was, one of our tunes.
Yeah.
Put it in one of the sends.
That shit is real nice. Stanley making Indian superhero film. There you go.
It must be going viral.
That's all it does.
One is free.
Alright, this is with Jam PID. Alright. I will play some of this for you guys.
Boys with you, it's the part that just be the best in North Black Crew, just be the best in North Black Crew, standing all of these youths, I'm talking to you, take it how you want, I'm done with the fake shit, you're a cunt.
Yeah,
tight.
so that's like the version he sent me for Animals. It's actually way different than what I sent him, but he fucking absolutely murdered it.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Thank you. Thank you.
Smash that like button. Like, comment, and subscribe if subject 31.
Clicking the like button. What type of format do you use when you play live shows? Just generally, all I need is 2 CDJs and 900 mixer, 2000s. That's usually it. But I don't know. I'm working my way towards being comfortable with 3, and then working my way to being comfortable with 4 decks. But slowly but surely, I don't own my own, so my
me
practicing is usually if someone has them. Yeah. So like I'm really confident with mixing now with the 2. We'll get there with the 3. I'm not doing the octo drops that Squanto's doing, but yeah, it's still pretty tight. I can still throw some decent doubles down. Oh man, speaking of which, I went back to back with Acting Damage in Paris, and he threw. I will take 0 credit for it. If anyone from Animals is in here, he threw down like the sickest double between it was this Alvin Risk remix with Dr. P Big Boss, and everyone went crazy to it. That was so sick. Just 2 throwbacks at once. Played Gecko VIP as well.
Yes, dude. Gecko VIP is the one.
Yes, man. And Harlequin Dreams, the original by Cyber Optics, we also threw down.
Fuck yeah.
Got a throwback.
Yeah, I normally use 3 decks live. I mean, like 4, but I'm not going to say I'm using like all 4 at the same time. Normally it's just to keep myself a little more organized. Throwing them double drops and shit.
Well, see, yeah, like I like 3 decks a lot actually. Well, it's like with the 4, I will work my way towards it, but that's exactly how I feel. It's like you're a little bit all over the place kind of thing for me at least. While I'm doing that, with 3, everything's nice and put together a little bit. I don't know. That's how
Yeah.
I feel.
Yep. I just feel a little more organized and like less chaotic, and I don't know, man. Playing on 4 is tight, but for me it's like a lot to do, especially since I can't practice other than on the road. I mean, if I had
Yeah,
like
that's
decks
me.
in my place, I would fucking smash like triple drops all day or some shit. But I
Yeah.
don't know. That's just crazy. Skunto's really like up on his fucking shit, man. He's crazy. He's a really good DJ.
Yeah, man. And yeah, he's really good at DJing, and what I like about it is like I don't want to say anyone's lazy, but it's like not lazy in the way that like he goes in, he makes sure when he's doing like chopping like of 4 tunes, they're all in the same key if they aren't already. Like
Right.
he just gets everything planned out like properly, which not a lot of DJs do. So props to Eric, my loud voice.
Oh yeah. You guys go way back from like talking English on a French train and shit.
Oh man, I know. That's
Oh,
when
the
we knew
days.
it was
Back in the
true
days.
friendship. Feels like yesterday.
Shit's wild. Came a long way since then, bro. I'm so proud of you.
I'm talking about for talking English on a train in France. Thank you for the support.
31 out of 10.
The bravery support. No, yeah, what I was gonna say earlier was I feel bad. I almost had to like force everyone to go see the Eiffel Tower with me because I was like one of the only like 3 people who left the next day. Everyone had like the entire next day to do like touristy shit, but like I was there and gone, and I didn't want to like not see the Eiffel Tower at the very minimum.
Holy shit.
So I was that guy.
Hell yeah.
I
Well,
had to.
you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. You'll probably be back there
I'm
soon,
really
too.
looking. Yeah, man, I'll be sick when you're back. Who did you play for last time when you were out there?
It was Border or whatever, Animals.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was Arno or
So
Arno
yeah, Arno.
or whatever.
Yeah, Arno. He so you played at like was it called Splash then or?
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I think it was a Splash.
I
It was,
hear those were sick.
Yeah, it was me, Pogman, Trollface, Mantis.
Damn.
Yeah, like Black Sun Empire and stuff like that. I think it was Black Sun Empire at that one. Yeah.
Damn.
And who else? There's
That's
hold on, there were a few other names. I can't exactly remember them all right now. But it was a dope time, dude.
man, that lineup sounds sick. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was tight. I like it. When mastering, do you import the WAV file of the tune into a new project and then master, or is there a better way? That's definitely a way to do it. These days, I kind of like work with the master in session, as frowned upon as that may be, but I'm trying to like figure out a little bit more about how like mixdowns and masters correlate. So it's working for me at least a little bit, because I didn't pay any attention to like mastering or anything before either. So it's been a learning experience, if nothing else. But I'm not the greatest person to ask about mastering stuff by any means, so take what I say with a little grain of salt.
I'm gonna take it all
Yeah.
with a grain of salt.
There you go.
Ooh.
It's lit. It's very lit.
Have either of you guys seen The Jungle Book yet? Because I have not, and I want to.
Yo, I've only seen the old cartoon one. I'm trying to see the new one now.
Dude, yeah, I didn't
too,
even
man.
see much like hyping it up, but I saw a billboard for it in California. I was like, what the fuck?
What?
Right.
To be
Jungle
honest,
Book.
the special effects seem tight. I want to see it initially just because it felt like another excuse just to like make a new movie at first, but they apparently it was actually well done. Like do you know what I mean? Like how they did that like really shitty Pan movie recently, although they've already done a
Yeah.
live action one.
Yeah.
Like there's so much of that like shit that's just being like repetitively made or put into live action just because there aren't new ideas yet. But apparently this one's like really just true to original and like well done.
It's kind of like the dubstep scene sometimes.
That analogy.
What did you say, Cal? No, I must have seen it. Apparently it's good though. What do you guys think of No Man's Sky coming to PS4? I don't know, man. I mean, it looks cool, but it kind of seems overhyped. I just don't know. I mean, I'm sure they have ways to work around it, but to me, it just seems like a kind of repetitive game. Though it's cool, like the vastness of it and everything, but like, I don't know, man. I don't
Yeah,
know if I'm
you're one
gonna
of the
cop.
few people. You actually share like pretty much the same opinion as me on that. Like a lot of my friends are way overhyped for it, and I'm just really just holding off until I know it's actually
Yeah.
as tight as it kind of looks. But the only thing I will give them props on for, which is gonna sound weird, is that it's taken forever to come out. Meaning like that might mean that they're actually like putting in the work to make sure it is as good as the hype. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Time will tell.
Yeah, well, she.
Like nowadays, I actually don't get that chapped when like stuff gets delayed, because 90% of the time that's because the game would be like crappy if it was released in the state
Yeah.
that it was.
Yeah, exactly.
Man,
And I mean, they're still like
yeah, like
on updates and shit like that. Like, they go through crazy extents and the work is never done, but like delaying it a little bit shouldn't be a huge issue. I am kind of pissed. They just delayed something in 2017. I can't remember what it is. It was supposed to come out this year. I don't think it was Mirror's Edge, was it?
If it was, I'll be very sad. I don't think it was. I think that's still coming out in May, because that's coming out pretty soon. Oh man, that
They did
theme from the
push it,
E3
though.
trailer last year. I need that tune like without the talking over it and shit. Like I mean it's a dope trailer, but I need that for my iPhone and for the playouts.
June 7th, it says now.
Oh, okay. Well, that isn't too bad. Yeah, June 7th.
I can't remember. I hope it wasn't.
So who's
Mass
playing Dark
Effect.
Souls? Oh, please don't be Mass Effect. Man, that's like my favorite series ever.
Yeah, it says 2017.
I'll boldly say.
I think that's what it was.
Which game?
Because it was supposed to drop this year, right? Mass Effect?
Yeah. Yeah. I've been like trying to get as little info on it as possible lately, just because I've ruined certain games for myself.
Yeah,
I get overhyped.
Dude, yeah, I try not to go into like real heavy details with games. I especially did that with Dark Souls because like I was like, I'm not watching the boss fights ahead of time. I'm not doing none of that. I just want to fucking dive in and be like, whoa, at everything.
Yeah, I know, man. Well, you're just prepping yourself for the worst, which is already
Oh shit!
harsh as hell. Yeah, you're right though. It is 100% is Mass Effect. That is pretty rough.
Yeah. I've been waiting on that shit, dude.
I go back to Hartford County tomorrow.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I gotta feel the burn real quick.
Oh, yeah, true.
Go back there and feel the burn one time.
Damn, man.
Oh, get my ass out of there.
Man, though, I just like read a little bit now on Andromedia, just being like curious AF, and
Oh,
it
yeah.
says a series of leaks are the only information fans can go on now. Mentions of jetpacks, multiplayer changes, and story developments, but they're keeping quiet. My body is ready.
They actually released like a little clip of them like testing a few of the things, like the jetpack included. It looks cool. I mean, it's like really, really.
I can believe the jetpack because they're saying it's like super explorer oriented. This one.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's supposed to be like free range from planet to planet and shit like that, supposedly. So I did look up the leaks.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that always sparks my interest. Actually, I find leaks like as much as it pisses them off, it's always cool because like it can always like build how tight a game is based on that. Like some of that stuff might be like taken out, but if people love it so much, they might like try and implement it.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. So.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like when you.
And it's also like really cool to see what actually ends up in the game based on leaks.
Oh yeah. Well, obviously, like a lot of them include a lot of things, and then they like dumb it down for release.
Yeah.
Because I remember, like Watch Dogs before that came out, like the fidelity of the graphics. I was like, what? And then I got it, and I was like, this is alright.
Yeah, man. Yo, like speaking. Yeah, I seen a post on, I think it was Reddit, and it was like a guy that used to work for Ubisoft. Is it Ubisoft? Ubisoft? I always remember that.
I think it's Ubisoft. I'm not sure.
Yeah, like he worked for them, and he's like, "Yo, you guys are pissed at how broken the game is right now. You have no clue what it was like before the game delay." And he like posted a photo, and it had like, this is how like lazy I guess they were about making it at certain points, was they had like a train track that like when it turns on a corner, instead of it like smoothly turning like a normal train track would like in real life, it like had a sharp 90-degree turn like for the train to switch like direction.
Oh my god.
It's just like a square turn. It's like, yeah, this is one of the areas that wasn't ready for release and we needed to like delay the game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I don't know how it feels though, coming up on like release dates for music and shit like that. Sometimes you just it's like a few days out,
Yeah, man.
that you said you were gonna put it out and you're like, this needs to be changed, this needs to be changed, this needs to be changed.
Yeah, man. Yeah. A lot of the time. But, I mean, you're your worst critic too.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah,
why.
sure. So who's playing Dark Souls? Me. I've only beat 2 bosses so far. And I'm trying to help my friend with the second one. He helped me, and then now I'm trying to help him. The co-op system is so crazy, though. I don't know, man.
What? I haven't really looked into the game. There's a co-op system now? Damn.
Yeah, but the way it goes,
Damn.
it's like when you defeat like a boss or you get the item Ember, you can Ember yourself, and you're like glowing and everything, and that allows you the co-op capabilities. So somebody like puts down a sign in their game, and if you're embered, you can see it, and then you call them into your world, and they'll be your cooperator. But like at the same time, when you're embered like that, people can invade your world and come and kill you.
Holy
Shit
shit.
like that.
That's
So
kind of cool though. But...
It's cool and very aggravating, because there have definitely been some times where we're like, all right, let's go versus this boss. Somebody invades that's like way sicker and just kicks our shit in.
Kills you, kills the boss. Damn.
Get the fuck out.
So when y'all mofos building cars, or are you into cars? I'm into cars, but I don't even drive yet. I'm lazy. I'll be driving probably by the end of this month, but yeah.
I like cars, but I'm not gonna be building one, man. I got my Civic. My Civic is doing me proud, man. I get that good gas mileage, and it's got 4 doors. I'm straight, man. I'm chilling.
I mean, I'd love to build a car one day. I feel like that'd be like a pet project when I'm like older, like
I can see that.
midlife crisis time.
Yeah.
The Robomobile.
Yeah. The Mech-Hop Mobile, dude.
Mech-Hop Mobile.
That's gonna be my
Has
shit.
like spring loaded and everything, so we can hops, have sick mad hops.
Oh yeah.
I can't put one line ready.
For real. Oh, man. There sure wasn't so much work to do. We ain't stopping out here.
No, bro.
If you watch anime, me for sure.
Oh, I love anime. Not as of late though.
Yeah.
I have to commit to one. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel you.
Because they're so long.
Right. Yeah,
so once I get into it, I'm gonna like. Yeah, well, I mean, like, for example, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood had like 100 episodes. I went through that so quickly though.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
It's like it's one of those like it's like one of those things that by meaning I have to commit to it is like as soon as I start watching one, I'm gonna be hooked, and then it's gonna like destroy my life. And since I was in finals, I couldn't let that happen.
I feel you.
Man, I started I'll never forget. Never forget 2016. Like never forget. It was when I was doing high school finals. So this is literally like 2 years ago, and I just got hooked on Breaking Bad right during finals. Probably like not worst decision ever.
Oh boy, yeah. I've had a few.
I will never let that happen.
Binges in my day. I finished Noah Zero like a couple months ago, and that was probably one of my favorite animes of all time. That's just sick.
So what's that called?
Noah Zero, ALDNOAH, and then Zero. So fire, dude. You know I'm about that robo shit.
Sick, man.
It's weird because I was watching that, and then I started watching Gundam Iron Orphans, and they're like very, very oddly similar, but I really, really preferred the writing and narrative of Noah Zero. I think it was a lot better done, but
I'll have to check that out.
Dude, Gundam robots are definitely way sicker. They've always had that shit on
lock. One of my favorite animes I've watched is Gurren Lagann.
I haven't finished watching that.
I tried to pronounce it.
You tried, man. Good job, though.
I don't know, man. How far into that did we get during logo? I think like 20 episodes. Maybe.
Okay,
If that, I think she watched
mobile.
more.
You guys want to see something kind of tight? This right here, I saw this article pretty recently. Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans like had like a huge robot battle in like Edmonton, like my
What?
city. Like they like based like an entire like I don't know if it was like an episode or they're changing setting to there because I don't watch the show. But like there's like comparison pics like on here and they're just like
What? Hell yeah.
just robots just like like smashing it out in my city.
Damn,
They
son.
know.
S31 as fuck.
Yeah, they know.
Oh. Gotta put it in the Robo Capital.
Robo Capital, Canada.
Yeah. Actually, that's probably Kelowna.
That's definitely Kelowna. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say that. I'm literally the only person in Edmonton.
Yeah. Well, you're holding it down, bro.
Thank you, as are you in Baltimore.
You already know. Ugonna and I are holding it down in Baltimore, dude.
Holding it down.
We're them come up
POP.
boys.
Yes.
Them come up boys on the Mech-Hop tip.
And POP, hold it down.
Yo, well, I'm gonna have to dip out pretty soon here.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
I have to soon. My computer's about to die, and I gotta play Dark Souls, man. If I'm completely honest, I've been working on that
I appreciate
music
the
all day
honesty.
today. I've been working on the music today. I did my Mech-Hop Mondays. I fed myself. It's about time for some Dark Souls.
Yeah.
I haven't worked on music yet, so I gotta go do some errands, check when I work, and then I gotta go
the
to
trap.
the gym and run the track,
Go to
and
the
then
gym, Copper.
come home and then work on music.
I gotta hit the gym tonight too, dude.
I have to write a paper. Yeah.
I haven't hit the gym since I went out to California. I
Hey.
haven't worked out like a lick since I've been in California, dude. Feels bad. Feels
It's also
bad, bro.
it's Mech-Hop Monday, but it's also International Chest Day Monday. So
Oh
that's
shit.
what I'm doing.
I gotta get on my push-up game, bro.
It's
Gotta
boob
do
day
it.
today.
It is boob day. It's boob day. Golly. Yep, International Boob Day.
Please fucking help me. It's so bad. It's been months.
Alright, well, do we have any last things we'd like to say to our wonderful audience members of the day?
Stay away from the plugs, kids. Stay safe, stay in school, read a book.
There you go. Alright, that's Android. Let's hear subject.
Only listen to go. God.
Sorry, God. I had to do that.
Where's the wah like effect? I need someone to fill that. That's how I feel.
Yeah. S31 on the horns. Alright, well,
Okay,
I guess that's gonna be it then, huh?
I got it though.
Let's go.
Stay in school.
Okay.
Only go outside unless you're then no. If you're a musician, stay inside. Don't go to school. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. There you go. Follow your dreams. All right.
Exactly.
Well, it's been real, everybody. Thank you for tuning in for episode 11. We're going to be back next week with a guest that I don't know yet because I haven't talked to anybody about it. But I'll keep everyone posted in the Facebook group. For those who don't know, it's just Mech-Hop Militia on Facebook. You can see it at, I believe it's facebook.com/groups/Mech-Hop Militia if you want to get there via URL. Feel fancy. But thanks again, everybody, for making it fucking real.
Hey, is that who I think it is?
That's ASAP Rocky, dude.
Hey, Rocky.
The double cup Rocky himself. All right, everybody. Thank you. Special thanks to Subject and Android, as always. These are my dudes right here. And if you haven't listened to them, definitely check them out.
Man.
They're both very talented. Peace. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for having us.
For sure.
Peace out, people.